It's a summer staple for many Russians. Nashestvie is the largest rock festival. Some also call it Russia's Woodstock, a yearly appointment with the finest of the country's music scene, which Katya Muzichenko hasn't missed for the past 3 seasons.
It's very cool that you can hear your favorite musicians, all your favorite musicians in one place.
The festival started 2 decades ago after the fall of the Soviet Union, but recently it also became an exhibition ground for the most unlikely of institutions, the Russian Ministry of Defense. Its presence felt from the air with the performance of the Russian Knights aerobatic team, to the delight of many.
We think it's not just a pride for our festival, but for the whole country. The presence of the Ministry of Defence is not sponsorship or some kind of special agreement. That's a story which came to life because people are interested in taking part in events done by the Ministry.
Over the past 5 years, the Ministry expanded its presence from air shows to a full-on display of power. It might be surprising to have a military exhibition at a rock festival, but these days in Russia there's a great sense of national pride, and ask anyone here, they will credit that feeling to the army. Some of the newest equipment and weapons are shown here, like this armored personnel vehicle already in use by the infantry division. Here, such piece of modern hardware has a different purpose.
We want to show people, young men in particular, what kind of equipment we have and what our army is capable of. People want to see this up close. Patriotism increases when you see them. You get some kind of pride for your country, for your fatherland, and you are confident in tomorrow.
Some artists did pull out in protest, but many big names like Natalia Oshia, lead singer of Melnitsa, one of the most famous Russian bands, endorsed the festival.
Nothing like that happens at the European festivals, but because the Russian society is so militarized, we're so fond of our victory parades, and we can never escape it. So basically I decided for myself just to accept it at this festival.
It's not clear whether this marriage of music and military is a spontaneous one or it was imposed, but it's a detail that many here don't seem to care about. Hud Abdelhamid, Al Jazeera, Nashestvie Festival.